The callous attacks demanded a strong response, and authorities here have obliged. Critically short of manpower to fight the escalating poaching attacks, the National Parks and Wildlife Management Authority is reaching out to its former rangers to come back to work. So far, the response has been promising. However, the cash-strapped authority, already battling to pay the 146 rangers who patrol the vast Hwange National Park, will find it difficult to get the funding to recruit all the 1,000 rangers it says it needs.
It's a challenge to us.
Any second-time recruits are likely to be met with more brazen poachers inspired by recent events.
What we are noticing is that, like recently, it was a new site altogether. So what it means, people, through publicity, they've also got word that cyanide can be used, to poach elephants. So we are likely to get more people trying to look for the chemical and use it to poach, wildlife.
The escalation in poaching is being fueled on one hand by huge global demand for ivory and on the other by high unemployment that is pushing locals into the trade to make a living. Some of them have been arrested and given jail terms as long as 15 years. However, they are mere foot soldiers. These crimes are being masterminded by sophisticated, well-resourced international poaching rings who are able to fund their operations through their lucrative trade in ivory. Officials here feel that until and unless they have the resources to match these international networks, then this is a battle they're set to lose. Farai Mwakutuya, CCTV, Harare, Zimbabwe.